I've done a lot of cool things at the port, but nothing quite as meaningful and comparable as this.
Typically when we're responding, there's a lot of effort that goes into the response. Everybody gears up.
Building the infrastructure and keep changing the processes so that we had a smooth flow, that was all very, very new.
It was daunting at first, and then the team got to work.
It entails getting all of the infrastructure set up for this site. Large tents that are in place, they had to be held down by concrete barriers, they had to be weatherproofed. There is electricity that we have run to the site, but initially when we started we didn't have time to plug in electricity, so we brought in generators.
10,000 hand warmers, 3,000 ponchos, 22,000 meals. The magnitude of all of the things to keep your volunteers warm, safe, is amazing.
It felt hopeful, and it felt like the beginning.
We just knew that this was the one way that we could actually make it happen.
For this clinic, opening day was pretty meaningful. Watching the cars stream in and watching them line up, and I just had this thought, I'm like, we're gonna do this. We are gonna get through this. Like, look at the hundreds of cars who are here. These are people who believe that there is an end in sight.
In my field of emergency management, that is all partnerships. Employees, different departments, so you work across sectors to make things happen. We had Red Cross volunteers that were assisting us. A really positive surprise to me was getting to know and working especially with the OHSU leadership and the team on site.
And imagine the port teaching us about infrastructure and flow of vehicles, and imagine us teaching them about shots in arms.
And that help is invaluable. It doesn't matter if you're directing traffic or if you're putting a needle in the arm. We needed you to be here and do this, and people showed up in droves to do it. When we were running this clinic from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., kind of in the height of it all, there were more than 500 volunteers a day. These are people who said, I can do something. They put their hand up because they want to help. That's what keeps our community going. People who step up.
Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to be a part of the solution, be a part of the recovery.
These three partners, OHSU, Red Cross, and Port of Portland, developing something so successful.
I don't have enough words to thank the colleagues of mine who have given their time so selflessly.
I would say this is one of the most important things I've done in my life.
To me, this is everything.
It's time. It feels like, okay, we've done our job. We've done what we needed to do here.